Hello kids. Now today take out your English book. This is your English book. Let's learn English. Okay. Now come to page number 7. That is this one. This is page number 7. Now today we are going to learn about a story. What is the name of the story? The Hare and the Tortoise. So once upon a time there are two friends. One is hare and another one is tortoise. They are best friend. Okay, so they both have participated in a race where as we all know, hare can run faster than tortoise. Tortoise is very slow, right? So when they participate in a race, this hare ran very fast and he is far away from the tortoise, and tortoise is coming very slow. Okay, so when the hare saw that the tortoise is far away from him, so he thought that he wants to he take some rest before the tortoise will come. He wake up and ran and start running faster than the tortoise, and after that when tortoise can't catch him, so that's why he is very confident about his running. So what happened? The hare beside a tree, he started taking rest, and when he started taking rest, after a while, as he is running as he have run along, so that's why he became tired and he fell asleep. On that time tortoise came and he take over the hare and cross the finish line, and in this way tortoise win the race and the hare lose that race. Okay, so here are some pictures. We have to arrange these pictures according to the sequence. Okay, so first one is the hare is sleeping and the tortoise is running. So this is the first picture. No, the first picture, which one is the first picture? First we have to start the race. So where start? Look, in this picture start is written here, so that means this is the first picture. So write here 1. Then after that the hare crossed the tortoise, so this is the second picture. Write here 2. Then he saw that the hare saw that the tortoise are far away from him, so this is the third picture. So write here 3. Then after seeing this, that the tortoise is far away from him, he wants to take rest, so he is sleeping, the hare is sleeping, so that is number 4. And when the hare is sleeping, the tortoise cross the rabbit, so that is 5, and finish the race, finish the line, cross the finishing line, so that means this is 6. So we have to put the numbers according to the sequence. Okay, now do this one in your home, and with that you have 2 notebooks. This is English CW and this is English HW. Here what you have to write? You have to write this question: look small, write capital. And in this way you have to, in this side you have to write the small letter, and you have to change these letters into capital letters. Yesterday I have told you, and in previous classes also I have told you how to change capital letter to small letter and small letter to capital letter. So on in this way you have to convert this. Suppose it is written here, in this side it is written A, so what you have to do? You have to change this small letter to capital letter. So write here, in this side write capital letter A. If in this side it is written small letter B, you have to write capital letter B. in this way you have to write and do this homework in your copy. This is your homework, okay? Take your parents' help and tell them to write the question, and after that do it by yourself. So this book, that is Let's Learn English, page number 7 is your homework, and with that you have homework in your notebook also. Write small letter to capital letter, okay? So these two are homeworks. Hello kids, now take out your maths book, that is Let's Count 1 to 100, this one, and come to page number 58, that is this page, this one, revision 1 to 10. Now today we will do the revision from 1 to 10, okay? So here are some numbers from 1 to 10. In this box, from 1 to 10 it is written here. In next line, what you have to do, you have to trace the numbers, and from third line you have to write it by yourself. Now I will show you how you will write in your book. Now look at the board. Now look, I have written from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now here you have to trace the numbers like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay? Now in this box, in this blank boxes, you have to write it by yourself like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again you have to write from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in this way you have to write in your book, in this book, okay? And when you are writing the numbers, read and write. So don't write like this. Don't write like this, okay? When you are writing any numbers, read first, then write like 1, 2, 3 in this way, okay? So this page is your homework. Now you can pause the video and note down the homework. Let's count 1 to 100, lesson 26, page 58. This is your HW. Okay, now we will continue with our another maths book, that is Grafalco Preschool numbers 1 to 50. Okay, take out this book and come to page number 14, this one, this page. Now here what we have to write? We have to write from 11 to 15. Okay, now I will show you how you will write this thing in your book. Now look at the board. I have made this in the board. Now which number is this? This is 11. 1, 1, 11, 1, 2, 12, 1, 3, 13, 1, 4, 14, 1, 5, 15. So in this book what you have to write, what you have to do, you have to write these 2-digit numbers in separate box. Like in 11, don't write in the same box. Don't write 11 in the same box. You have to write 11 in 2 different box. Okay, like this, one in one box and another one in another box. In this way you have to write 12 also, 13, 14 and 15, all the numbers. So look, I have written. So what is this? This is T means tens and O means ones. In under T I have written 1 and under O I have written 1. I have not written 11 in same box. I have written 1 in one box and another one in another box. So in this way you have to write. And when you are writing in this book, you have to leave one line, okay, from one row and one column. Like 1, 1, 11. Now here you have to trace the numbers like this. What is this? 1, 1, 11. Then leave this box. Then write here 1, 2, 12. Then again leave this box and write here 1, 3, 13. Again leave this box. Write here 1, 4, 14. Leave this box and write here 1, 5, 15. Then again leave this line and start writing from this line. 1, 1, 11. Leave this box. 1, 2, 12. 1, 3, 13. 1, 4, 14. 1, 5, 15. Again leave this line. Start writing from here. 1, 6. Sorry. 1, 1, 11. 1, 2, 12. 1, 3, 13. 1, 4, 14. 1, 5, 15. 1, 1, 11. 1, 2, 12. 1, 3, 13. 1, 4, 14. 1, 5, 15. In this way you have to write this page in your book. Okay, so this is your homework. Pause the video and note down the homework. Grafalco Preschool numbers 1 to 50, page 14. Hello kids, take out your general awareness book. This is your general awareness book. Easy learning general awareness. Okay, now open page number 32. This one, page number 32. What we have to do here? We have to find out, we have to spot the difference, or we have to find out the difference between these two pictures. Look here, in the first picture the boy is playing with so many toys, right? But in second picture there are few toys. So we have to spot that, or we have to find out that which toys are not there in this picture, and we have to circle that those toys. Okay, so in the first picture, can you see these blocks, ABCD blocks? Look, in the first picture there are so many ABCD blocks, right? And in the second picture there is no blocks. So that means in the second picture these toys are missing. So circle these blocks with this triangle. Okay, after this, look here, he also have an telephone toy. So in first picture there is a telephone toy, but in the second picture there is no telephone toy. So that means this toy is missing in the second picture. So again you have to circle this telephone. And then look, in the first picture there is a drum. In the second picture there is no drum anywhere. So that means this drum is also missing. So circle this drum. Then look at this ball. Is it here? In the first picture the ball is there, and also in the second picture the ball is there. That means in both the pictures we have the ball, so no need to draw any circle. Now what is this? This is a teddy bear. In the first picture he have a teddy bear, but in the second picture is there any teddy bear? No. That means this teddy bear is missing in the second picture. So what you have to do, you have to circle this teddy bear. Okay, then look here, he have also a xylophone in the first picture, and in second picture is there any xylophone? Yes, it is here. That means this xylophone is there in both the pictures. So we don't need to draw any circle. Okay, so in this way do this thing, and then come to the next page, that is page number 33. Here what is written? I am careful. So let's learn how to stay safe at home. When you are staying at home, there are few things you don't have to do those things. And what are those things? They are very dangerous for us. Suppose just like this boy, what he is doing, he is playing with this plug, right? And in this board there are electricity. So if he plays with this plug, so what will happen? He gets shocked, right? So we should play with the plug or electrical board. No, we should not play with this plugs or switches, right? So then this boy is running on the floor. There are some water, but he is running on the wet floor. So what will happen? If you run on the wet floor, you can fall down and you can get hurt also. So we don't run on the wet floor, right? So next is what he is doing. He is playing with the knife, and he also playing in the kitchen. So we should play in the kitchen. We should play with the sharp objects. No, we don't play in the kitchen, or neither we don't play with any sharp object. Okay, what will happen if you play with any sharp object? Then you will get hurt, your finger will cut, so and the blood will come out. So we should not play with any sharp object. Okay, and don't play in the kitchen also, because there is a gas cylinder, micro oven, so many dangerous things are there in the kitchen. So we should not play in the kitchen. Now next, this girl is arranging the toys. Why she is arranging? After playing things, if you don't arrange the toys and keep it in a proper place, then what will happen? You can get hurt from those toys. You can fall down. If it comes under your feet, you can fall down also. Okay, and you can get hurt. So after playing with the toys, what we have to do? We have to arrange all the toys and keep it in a basket. Then and we have to put that basket in aside. Okay, so in this way you can do more things like this in your home. Now turn the page, come to the next page. Now here what is written? Let's do. Now you have to put a tick mark if you do these actions and a cross if you do not. So there are some actions in this page. Can you see these pictures? They are doing different types of actions. So if you do these things, then you have to put tick mark, and if you don't do this type of actions, then you have to put cross mark. So what she is doing? He is playing in the kitchen. Look, he is standing on a chair and he is playing in the kitchen. So we should do this type of things in the kitchen? No. So we have to put a cross sign. Okay. Then what he is doing? He is playing with the water. Instead of bathing, he is playing with the water. So we should play with the water? No. So we have to put a cross sign here. Then what he is doing? He is standing on a chair and trying to pick this jar. So we should do this type of thing. You can, if the chair, we can fall down from here from the chair, right? So we don't do this type of actions. So that's why we will put cross. Then what she is doing? She is combing her hair. So we comb our hair to make it to looks us beautiful, and also to make it clean, right? That means this is a good action. So we have to tick this box. Tick on this box. Okay. Now what he is doing? He is standing here and he is trying to look down, and from there he can fall down also. So this type of actions we should do? No. So put cross. Then look, this boy is taking a chocolate from an unknown person. So when you are outside, we should take anything from the strangers or from the unknown person. We should take anything, toys, chocolates, or whatever. We should take? No, that is a bad habit, right? So we have to do the put the cross sign. Okay. Now next, what he is doing? He is taking proper bath. So this is a good action, right? So put tick mark. Now what he is doing? I think someone came outside his door. So she is peeping out with the before, or he is asking who is there outside the door. And whenever any person came to your house, before opening the door, we should ask them, who are you, from where you came, why you came. This type of question we should ask them, and then if you know that person, then only open the door. Okay. Now next, what he is doing? He is playing with the matchbox. He is playing with the fire, right? So we should play with the fire? No, we should not play with the fire. So put cross mark. So this page is your homework. Now you can pause the video and note down the homework. Easy Learning General Awareness book, lesson 16 and 17. That is page number 32 and 34. This page and this page. These two pages is your homework. Okay. So thank you.